Scorpio, welcome to SHASIE Tarot. If you're brand new, welcome to my channel. And for those of you returning and constantly supporting my channel, thank you. I appreciate you all so very much. Scorpio 1, what can I say? As Scorpios really are highly intuitive and almost psychic. And some of you probably are, and you don't even realize that it takes believing and, diving into the spiritual realm of things. And I mean, definitely since I began this tarot journey and spiritual journey, I have definitely been seeing 1111, 555, 444, 333, 222, like constantly. I see 1212, I see 1010. It's just, for those of you that don't know, those are angel numbers. Go look them up. And, it's the amazing things that have come to me in my dreams I've written down. And those are all guidance messages that we're meant to hear. Okay. So let's get started. So this is definitely a love reading for those of you that are not currently with your love interest. I will get to general readings soon, but right now I'm just finishing up. I was actually supposed to do Libra today, so I apologize to any cross watchers that are Libras, but I haven't gotten to Libra yet because I wanted to look and see who did the most views, and it was Scorpio, and it has been Scorpio for a while, and I thought I really need to do Scorpio first this time. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is for those of you that are not currently with your love interest, but you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you, or whatever the case may be. It may be an ex of yours, whatever it is. This is meant for you to see where the energies lie, okay? Even though I'm doing this from the 22nd, 26th, it can happen anytime with tarot. I've had things occur to me 6 months later. I've had people message me and say, this is never going to happen. This is never going to happen. I had a really great friend that said that. And this is never going to happen. Nope, completely closed off. And 3 months later, I never heard from her. Never heard from her. I'm like, why? I'm not hearing from her anymore. What's going on? She found the man of her dreams. I never heard a peep from her since. Not even now. Never hear from her. Hi, bye, how you doing? Okay, that's the end of it. Like, it's like, never say never, because that's when something happens, Scorpio. So let's get started. I want to say the energies can crisscross over. It can be vice versa. It can intertwine. Okay, so I've meditated on the smaller traditional Rider-Waite for your energy, the larger one for your love interest energy, and the SHASIE Prism Tarot, which are available at shasie.com if you're interested. That's a mutual energies between the two of you. I'm also going to use the Pendulum. So for those of you that haven't seen that yet, I will do that as well. I've already meditated and used the Sage. The Sage is still kind of smoldering away here for your reading. Can you see it? It was burning heavy there for a minute. Okay, so let's go ahead. Whew. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really means a lot. It allows every other Scorpio or cross watcher to see this video. So cross watchers, absolutely welcome here. Okay. Now, for those of you that are cross watching, I want to tell you that Scorpios are very loyal, and they may seem really tough and rigid, but on the inside, their heart absolutely is feeling a lot. Don't worry. It really is. Heavy duty, deep feelings that they will not share with just anyone until the other person opens up. If they don't open up toward them, they will close themselves off. So that's how it works. Give and take, right? Okay, I'm going to pull these cards and then I'm going to flip them over because I find that reading them all together as a whole makes a heck of a lot more sense than trying to piece it together when you've only got one piece of the puzzle. It doesn't make a lot of sense, right? For Scorpio, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Scorpio. August 22nd, 26, 2019. Now, if this resonates for you, that's absolutely fantastic. You definitely want to take advantage of the continuation of this reading on Vimeo. Okay, that will be down in the description box as well in the comment section for those of you that are brand new. That is a continuation of this reading. So definitely look at that. I was only going to take 4, but 5 came out. So we will take 5, but I will clarify and extend it as we go along. This continuation is a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but if that's all you need and this resonates for you, definitely meet me over there. It's about another 15 to sometimes even 30 minutes. It just depends on how much I feel I need to clarify. I'm definitely going to be pulling the Crystal Tarot. I'm going to do also pick a card here like I did last time. For those of you that are familiar, I do pick a card. I want to say that with the True Love reading cards, they are absolutely amazing messages that you need to hear. And I would stay tuned for all 3 messages. I'm going to do pick a card 1, 2, and 3, but the card you pick first is your first strongest, your message strongest message you're meant to hear. The second is the second strongest message you're meant to hear. And the third, your third. Okay, so definitely stay tuned because it's meditated on for your energy, and they're all absolutely beneficial messages that you need to hear. Look at this. Okay, I'm taking them. They're meant to happen. Okay, I will clarify in the extended with the Cyril Marchetti, the Crystal Tarot. I'm going to pull some Doreen Virtue love messages to see messages you need to hear, as well as any messages from the universe to help guide you. Okay, these are guidance messages, and they're important for us all to hear. So let's get started. I'm going to pull some SHASIE Prism, mutual energy between the two of you. I've already meditated on that. For Scorpio and their love interest, please. The mutual energies between Scorpio and their love interest. Scorpio and their love interest, please. The messages that Scorpio needs to know. How is their counterpart feeling about them and vice versa? What are the mutual energies? Oh, I saw one in there flip. Just a minute. I know I did. I know I did. Just a sec. There it is. Ooh, there it is. Sorry, that just came out. All right. Us Scorpios have been going through a lot. Such huge transformations and adjustments, and you know, I just keep going. You know, as much as it's really hard sometimes, you know, I mean, even me, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. In the evening, you know, I'll go through bouts where I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself, and then I'm like, the next day, kick my butt into gear, and it's just like, oh no, you are not allowed to feel that way. And that's who we are, right? We transform, we kick butt, we keep moving, and we don't accept defeat. No. We might be down for a second, you know, crying our Wheaties. At least I do. Kick our butt into gear because we just don't have time to feel sorry for ourselves. There's too much to do, right? At least most of us. Anyway, that's not for everybody, but we just keep on trucking, right? Scorpio, please. I guess there's only 3. You're only meant to have 3. That's, wow, that's amazing. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what you got. Ooh, 4 of Cups. You may not like the options that are in front of you right now. Trying to make a decision, but you don't kind of know all the answers. Judgment. Uh-oh. You might be making a final judgment call here, getting fed up. Queen of Swords, thinking about cutting somebody out or off. And again, this can go vice versa. 4 of Swords, you're resting on it. You're trying to make a decision, Scorpio. All right, again, that could be your love interest. This could go vice versa. All right, let's see what's on your lover's side. Wow, there's 6 of Wands, so there's success coming for someone, whether that's you or your love interest. This is about success. This is about making things happen and going, woo, I did it. I did it. Could be you, could be them. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a lot of sword energy here, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have the Queen of Wands. Somebody is full of fire. They are taking the lead. They are taking charge. They are full of passion. They are definitely... The Queen of Wands, and it doesn't matter female or male, is someone who is a leader type of person. Okay, they strong fire energy here. You could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with strong fire in their chart, but I also have air and I also have water here. This is someone who is taking charge and really going for whatever it is. It could be a job, it could be this relationship, it could be anything. But the Queen of Wands is feisty. They are loving. They are usually beautiful people, inside and out. They go after what they want. They're confident. They're absolutely confident. You could be dealing with someone like that. Ooh, wishes coming true or moving toward their destiny. This is also the card of healing. So this is someone that's been through the ringer. Been through the ringer. It could be you. Okay? And this is about, you know, wishing upon a star, wishes coming true. This could also be destined to be with a soulmate. And maybe someone's becoming successful, taking the lead, taking the driver's seat, feeling confident, and they're healing, but they're feeling confident. They're moving toward their wishes. They're moving toward their destiny. Oh, 8 of Cups. They may be walking away. They may have successfully walked away and are now healing and taking charge of their life from what no longer served them. This is about walking away from where there was no love. Okay, so this could be you choosing to walk away and moving toward success in victory on your own, or this could be your love interest walking away from wherever they were because there was no love there. There was no success. And they've successfully walked away and they're successfully healing right now. And on the other side, we have someone that is not liking the offers in front of them. The universe is offering you a cup. Okay, could be anybody. Maybe you're dating or whatever the case may be, but you're at a crossroads. You're kind of like, should I do this or should I do that? But you don't have all the answers. You kind of feel like you're in the dark. You're kind of like, I don't know which direction to go. Should I do this? Should I do that? Because I can't see what's in front of me. You don't have all the answers yet, I'm feeling. And so the Judgment card is Major Arcana, trying to make a choice or decision in which direction to go. Sometimes it can mean that, you know, this is an awakening. The universe is trying to wake you up and say, let go of the past, okay? Let us guide you. The universe is guiding you. And this can be, you know, revisiting an old relationship, reconciliation with someone from your past. It's also a new phase in a relationship. But this is also the Queen of Swords, someone who cuts people out of their life that no longer makes them happy. I feel like you are resting after, or this could be your love interest, resting after cutting person, places, or things out of their life that no longer, like, went through a battle. Okay, somebody went through a battle and is at a period of rest now. This is resting after going through a battle, after making a choice or decision to let somebody or something go. Somebody's made a final choice here. And it wasn't easy because they didn't have all the answers. But, you know, they're being guided by the universe. They've had an awakening. I feel this could be them, but it could be you. Let's find out. Let's see the mutual energies. Happiness, abundance, success, dreams coming true. What was I saying about success? So that's been proven by the SHASIE Prism as well, about success. Okay, whatever it is, someone is moving towards success. Let's dig a lot deeper. We will dig deeper in that extended. Next mutual, completion of life, lesson, harmony. There you go. So somebody chose to walk away from a situation that no longer fulfilled them. There's 8 cups there. They're all empty. They're not happy there. And they've been successful at walking away. Okay. And now they're healing. And they are taking the reins and the lead and moving toward wish fulfillment. This is completion. Again, completed a life cycle, had an awakening. I'm feeling like this may be crisscrossing over. Let me know in the comment section how this resonates for you. Relationship interference. So there may have been relationship interference here that caused some sort of delay or caused somebody to be at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go. Refusing everybody and everything because they just weren't sure, because they didn't have all the answers. But whoever it is has gone through a battle. Okay, maybe you both have. But there's definitely success on one side. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to pull the pick of cards, but I'm going to also do the pendulum, and we're going to clarify in the extended. We need to know where this is going. Who is this Queen of Wands and who's walking away? Is that you or your love interest? And they might not be walking away from you. It could be someone else, or you could be walking away from them, vice versa. It could go either way. Remember, it's a general reading. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But there is happiness and abundance coming here, and there is success coming here. There is. Somebody's making a final decision and choice. Somebody had a decision to make, and they were in a battle and they had to rest right now. And they're refusing. Wow, look at that. They all fell out. I'm going to take the 4th card out in Vimeo. Okay, let's go ahead and do the pendulum. This is very interesting. Let me know in the comment section what's going on with you. Oh, and thank you all for the personal readings. They have been so amazing. I'm all caught up, and now I've got to catch up on the comments, which I intend to by this weekend. So stay tuned for the replies if you're waiting for a reply. Okay, are you ready? Give me 1 sec. All right, Scorpio. Wow, this is looking amazing. There's success coming here. Someone's made a final decision. So whether that's you or your love interest, but there was some interference. So if you've been waiting a long time, there was definitely relationship interference. So whether it was your side or your love interest side, but they've made a final decision, or you have, to walk away and move towards success and to move towards wish fulfillment and happiness and their destiny. So that's what I'm seeing. I can't wait to do the extended and find out what's going on. Okay, for Scorpio, please, spirits. I'm doing the sage here because I like to get the energies going, and wow, here it goes. Scorpio, please, spirits. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Okay, we're ready. Then we'll do pick a card. Now, I try not to breathe at all when I'm doing the pendulum, so bear with me and have patience, because it does take a lot of my energy. So it's going to take patience. Archangel Michael, and oh, in circles this way or that way, that means a yes. Back and forth is no. Okay? If you're interested in the pendulum, it's down in the description box. I make no money off it. I'm just letting you know I bought it off Amazon, and now this is my energy on it. But if you get your own pendulum, obviously it will have your energy on it, and you have to figure out which is yes and which is no. And you will know that by asking it questions that can only be a yes or no answer to you. And you will find that in the description box, and also included, it will let you know on what you're supposed to do. Okay? Let's get started, Scorpio. For Scorpio, please, Archangel Michael and all the beautiful angels, have I been divinely guided by you as an empath to help others on their spiritual journey and guide them through tarot? What can you tell Scorpio, please, spirits? Have I been divinely guided by you, Archangel Michael, and all the beautiful angels through tarot to help guide others as an empath? Can you see it? That's a yes. Thank you, spirits. Stop. Please stop. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Let me catch my breath just for a second, Scorpio. Just a minute. Spirit, am I reading for the sign of Aries right now? Am I reading for the sun sign of Aries right now, please? You see that's back and forth. That's a no. Thank you, spirits. Stop. Whew. One more question. Archangel Michael and all the beautiful angels, is Scorpio going to be successful this year in love, abundance, happiness? By the end of 2019, is Scorpio going to be successful in love, in abundance, happiness? Wow, Scorpio. That's a big yes for all of us. Yay! Thank you, spirits. Stop. Thank you. Stop. There you go. There you have it. Let's hope that that all comes true for all of us. Now, abundance, happiness, we all measure it in different ways. So however that resonates for you, I mean, it's looking really great. Again, we will extend this. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Let's get started on the pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. Pick your first, second, and third strongest cards. Listen to all the messages. You'll benefit from hearing every single one. All right, we have, wow, reparenting yourself. That is a super strong message. I'll tell you why in a minute. Can you see? All right. Some of the most difficult things to let go of in life are the emotional hurts and disappointments from childhood. Amazing. That is so true. It sticks with you, right? As adults, these old wounds can block us and hold us back or cause us to repeat unhealthy patterns in our relationships. Naturally, we know that it's impossible to go back and change what happened in the past. Maybe you've tried resolving the issue with the person or people concerned, or maybe you just aren't even sure what it is that still weighs you down. Many people assume that childhood wounds only arise after serious mistreatment such as violence in the house, but the truth is that it's often the less dramatic things that leave the greatest impression. Something like a person being stuck in a hospital or on your birthday, or a sibling who always did better at school than you. This card has come up for you today because your child aspect needs you to care for and reparent it now, even if you aren't aware of any specific experience or hurt. Your child aspect is saying, I need you. Follow the steps of this simple exercise on the following page in order to enjoy profound experience of healing and deep connection with this innocent and loving part of yourself. This will help you to be more open to loving and being loved as an adult. So, that is so true. Whether that's you or your love interest, if there is something from their past or your past, sometimes it can produce this long-lasting inner fear inside of you that makes you afraid to step out of your comfort zone, or whatever the case may be. You're scared to take that next step for whatever reason because there's something, that happened in your childhood that may be preventing you or your love interest from moving forward. And it may not be you at all or them at all. But that's where communication comes, and it's important, I feel, to convey that. If someone means enough to you, you're going to open up and you're going to tell them, right? Okay. I'm not going to go into how this is all done. What I will do is I can take a picture of this and I will post it for your benefit, okay? So check out that. I will try to do that this evening. And if you're interested in reparenting yourself and seeing how that works, just to sort of help, positivity, if there is something in your childhood that's holding you back or giving you some kind of fear, then definitely check into this when I post it. I'll have to do 2 pictures for first and second page. If you picked card number 2, ooh, look at that beautiful commitment. Or it's your second strongest card, commitment. When you truly commit to being in a loving relationship, you actually create another living entity. There is you, your partner, and then there is your relationship. You'll have commitments for yourself, commitments to your partner, commitments to the relationship. All 3 of these elements will need ongoing love, attention, and nurturing. Naturally, it's important to consider what you are committing yourself to, and it's imperative to commit to the loving person as they appear to you in the present moment. Not how you think they should be once you knock them into shape. That's funny. It's vital that you see through these delusions as well as the temptation to diminish potentially stressful habits or circumstances. In an existing relationship beset by problems, it is important to commit to your own health and well-being first. Once you are feeling more balanced, you will have more positive energy to share. Wow, amazing. That is so true. And many Scorpions have gone through, at least myself, and I know tons of others who have a major transformation, adjustments this year, this year, and still going through it and settling and balancing. And if you're not balanced yourself, everything is like chaotic. You can't focus, you have to balance yourself first, right? Okay. An existing relationship is set by problems. It's important to commit to your own health and well-being first. Commitment can be a prison or the key to freedom and great personal growth. You've drawn this card today because your angels and guides are reminding you to commit or recommit to your own happiness before you begin a new relationship or attempt to revive the one you are currently involved in. So definitely, and that makes sense because someone here is resting, right? They've been through a battle. I feel that someone's made a final decision to cut someone out. They're refusing everyone. Now that can be not you or vice versa, but it can be family, friends, or whatever the relationship interference was. Maybe there was interference in this relationship, so somebody felt the need to make a final decision and to walk away and start, saying no. There's no love here. Why am I staying here? And I'm recommitting to myself and my happiness, and I'm moving towards success, and I'm moving toward my happiness, my destiny, my soulmate, okay? Because there is happiness, abundance, success, and dreams coming true here. This was a completion. Somebody's completed a journey, I'm feeling. Most definitely. Someone walked away from, that's why I'm feeling this is crisscrossing over. This could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you moving toward each other as soulmates. But we're going to find that out in the extended. We'll dig deeper. This sacred woman, if you picked number 3, or it was your next strongest card, okay? Sacred woman. This one's very deep too. They're all really deep. Okay, let's get started. Ready? Okay. The Native American Indian legend of White Buffalo Calf Woman is closely connected to the concept of the divine feminine. Although it is more extreme than real life, her story does send an important message. In the legend, White Buffalo Calf Woman narrates that a man who thinks he can simply embrace her and claim her like a piece of property. The man who senses her divinity and wild power is spared the same fate because she can see that even though he holds his bow and arrow up in her in fear, he respects her power. On returning to his tribe, the surviving warrior does as she requested and organizes a feast to celebrate her impending arrival. In return, she teaches the tribe sacred rituals and bestows important forms of abundance upon them. White Buffalo Calf Woman brings an important reminder to us today about the potentially destructive forces that are available when the feminine is treated as trivial. In modern life, this applies to both men and women, meaning that women must be prepared to value themselves and act upon this if they want to be respected by their male counterparts. White Buffalo Calf Woman did not play games, make idle threats, or pretend to be something she was not. She did not compromise herself or her integrity for mere physical security or a life that was less than fulfilling. And by annihilating this disrespectful warrior, she made it clear to all others that her power was not to be doubted. In modern life, this is played out in the way of a woman treats herself and allows herself to be treated. When a woman truly respects herself and acts upon her feelings, men will naturally respect or leave her alone. And that could go for male and female. If we don't show ourselves respect, no one else will, right? It's true. When you call White Buffalo Calf Woman into your life, she will help you do away with the self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. I love this card. I love this card. I love all of them. They're so uplifting and they give such positive, fantastic messages. So let's go ahead. We will pull the other true love card in the extended on Vimeo. I'm going to clarify who's been in a battle, what success we're being moved upon, where's the action, who walked away, and why is a star card here. This is usually a period of healing. Somebody's been through a battle. That's why I'm feeling this crisscrossing over. I feel this is both of you. Let's check it out in the extended. I so appreciate you being here and hitting that thumbs up and subscribing. If you hit the notification bell, you will definitely be notified of the next reading for you, Scorpio. And for those of you cross watchers, you can check out the playlist at the end here. There's other Scorpio readings that were done prior to. Again, these are timeless. Whenever you're driven to this video, it's when you're meant to hear the messages. Things happen 6 months, a year later. Like I told you at the beginning of the video about my girlfriend, how she said never and never say never. So with that being said, thank you, Scorpio, for being here. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. And for those of you this resonated with, I'll see you on Vimeo in a second. And for those of you leaving me now, namaste to all of you. I will see you next time. Bye for now.